I bet there's been numerous times in your life where you eat a salad, you are satiated, but then half an hour later, you are gunning for the kitchen because you are just so hungry. In today's video, we are going through how to build a salad that doesn't suck and will leave you full and satiated until your next meal. First and foremost, you want to start with your base of leafy greens. I use some spring mix. You can use arugula, you can use spinach, kale, collard greens, whatever floats your boat. Even mix it up, mix those together. Next step is you do want to add in any seasoning that you love, okay? One huge mistake that I see a lot of people do is not season their lettuce. Chances are, if you do not like salads, it's probably because they don't taste very good. So season it up. I really like doing some salt. I also like throwing in sometimes some taco mix. Yum. You can definitely do whatever you want. Smoked paprika, curry powder, make it your own because this is what you're supposed to be enjoying, right? So, next up, after you season your lettuce, is you want to add your non-starchy veggies. So these are veggies that provide a lot of bulk, a lot of volume to your meals because they are very high in fiber and water. Why I specifically suggest right now is non-starchy veggies is because they are very low calories. They are very low calories. You can eat a lot of them for not too much calories added on to your actual meal, okay? So today, I'm going to be using some red steamed cabbage or whatever, purple cabbage. What in my purple cabbage? Next up, my cherry tomatoes and my mushrooms. So again, it's going to add water, more substance to your meals. So now that we have that, we already got our fiber. Next up, we need to add in our starchier veggies. So I have some roasted sweet potato that I'm going to add in for some actual yummy carbs. And then you need to add a protein source. The protein source is going to make sure that you are feeling full and satiated. Protein is super important in salads because it does take a long time to digest and it actually has the highest thermic effect of food. And what that means is you actually burn calories while you are digesting that protein. So it's going to help you feel more full and satiated. The protein that you choose is dependent on you. You can use chicken, you can use chicken thighs, beef, ground turkey, ground chicken, whatever you want. The protein that you use can either be lean, so it will be a little more high volume because it has low calories for higher protein, or it can be a fattier source of protein like ground beef. And if you are pairing the salad with a ground beef or a fattier source of protein, then that is even going to help you feel more full and satiated because the fats that are attached to that protein or in that protein source, they are going to help decrease the gastric emptying time. And what that essentially means is that your body is going to slow down digestion because there is more fat within that salad. For myself, I have some ground turkey that I am just going to put in here. Put however much you want, but then, okay, next you want to add your actual fat source. Again, like I said, you can use avocados, you can use salad dressing as your fat. I have some nuts, I have Brazil nuts and macadamia nuts that I'm going to put on. And the nuts are actually going to give a nice texture, a nice crunch to your salad. That's why I really like using nuts and seeds into my salad for that crunch factor. Next up is your dressing. Now, this is the part of salads that really makes it healthy or unhealthy or super high calories or lower calories, okay? The dressing is absolutely key because it will either put you out of a caloric deficit or keep you in a caloric deficit. So, some of my favorite lower calorie options include like diluting some hummus with some lemon juice and some water, maybe blending it up with some cashews and making kind of like a hummus based dressing. Or I really like some balsamic glaze is also great. And fun fact, salsa can also be used as a dressing. I also like using olive oil based dressings, like the Acid League brand. 1 second. Where did it go? Okay, so this is the Acid League brand. Super good. It's an extra virgin olive oil base, which is so important. Okay, that's our option. Or we can also use Coconut Secret. This is a teriyaki based sauce that you can use. For today, I am just using some lemon juice. It's going to help increase the acidity, increase the vitamin C, which is going to help absorb all of the iron within your salad. Not to mention the fat sources are going to help absorb the fat soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K so that you can really make the most of it. And that is how you make a fun filling salad. That's it for me, guys. Make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you next time.